Welcome back to our every Tuesday episode. We are streaming again via live on Instagram and Facebook. This is our channel, Keeping It Real, where we talk about cosmetic treatments, truth about cosmetic treatments. We debunk any myths and we just keep it real about anything cosmetic. So, if you have any questions during this conversation, please feel free to pop up and let me know. This Facebook and Instagram Live, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite treatments because everybody comes into the clinic and everybody wants to know, what do I do? What do I like? Have I done this before? And the answer is I like it all, and yes, I've done it all. Oh, sorry, I lost the mic. Um, so we'll just dive in and I'll talk about the things that I love that are my favorite treatments. Thank you, Jorge. Okay, so first treatment, these are in no specific order. I like them equally, and everything has its own place. But I love any form of toxin treatment. I would say when I first started with this business about 7 years ago, I was not always doing all of the toxin. I wasn't even washing my face the right way. So now I do all that. However, I was one of those like, no, I'll never do Botox. I don't need it. But I didn't realize I had etched lines. I have Irish, crow's feet that go down like for days and make my eyes very small on the corner. So I do love any type of toxin. I love it for the shiny, smooth, tight forehead skin that I get with the toxin. I love that I can still have natural movement, even though I do Botox. This is a little bit more movement than I like. However, I still have natural movement, so I love that. I love that the Botox around the corners of the eye help to open my eye when I smile, so I'm not so squinchy. And also it helps to kind of lift my brow up. So I love those. Everybody likes a wider, more open eye, tight, contracted skin. What is not to like, right? So Botox or any type of neuromodulator treatment, one of my faves. Also, what I really love is any type of cheek treatment. Filler, mostly. Cheek filler is wonderful because this part of the face, your mid area of the face, this is exactly where when we start to age, where we're seeing the descend coming from. So if you're concerned about your face falling, lines down here in the south part of your face, too much hanging here, too many jowly areas here, that's typically related to what's happening in this part of your face or even in your temple area. So refreshing the cheek and temple area makes for a beautiful, rejuvenated, youthful looking face. Thank you. I already have some questions. Yay. A beautiful, rejuvenated, fresh-looking face, but also it's going to lift up the tissue and it's going to leave you looking just so much more fresh. So I love a cheek filler. It really makes a big difference. And for those of you who love to contour and do your makeup and do the things, a cheek filler treatment really makes a cheek pop. You have beautiful natural contour. What people try to achieve with their contour, with their makeup, you can achieve with a little bit of cheek filler. So that is super awesome. I love that. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. Oh, my sister-in-law's on here, or my sister-in-law's mom. Hey, look at that. So let's see what else. Okay, so any type of neuromodulator, cheek treatment, and y'all, I'm going to talk about this. This is my fave. Threading. Okay, threading. I can't even talk enough about how much I love facial threading. And I'm not talking about the, threading of your eyebrow. I'm talking about the sugar sutures that descend into the tissue and do nothing but create happy collagen in your skin. We lose collagen starting from 20 all the way up till we meet Jesus. Okay, and we're losing at about 1 to 2% rate a year. So anything we can do to restore and replenish the collagen loss that's happening so rapidly is a super duper plus. Okay, so I love the threads. I love for what they are able to create by lifting and reshaping the lower face. A lot of my clients have an issue with feeling that their face is falling and feeling like it's so heavy and square down here. And again, that happens because of what is happening in the middle part of our face as we age. So what the threads are able to do on another level than what filler is able to do is you're able to really, really grab a hold of that tissue and really lift it up, removing some of this heaviness down here and these really, really thick folds that some people struggle with. And instead of just throwing a ton of filler into the face, if we're able to lift the tissue and reshape the face back up, take some of this heaviness and pull it up a little bit, then when we do dermal filler in our face, especially in our cheek and these areas, it's not as full and squarish. So you're not having this super hefty looking round face, which nobody likes. And unfortunately, that's what sometimes has given a filler a bad name. So, okay, my Instagram live is reconnecting. There you go. Sorry guys, I lost you for a minute. Okay, so that's so far 3. I've talked about neuromodulators, cheek filler treatment, and thread lifts as some of my favorite treatments. Along with thread lifts, I'll throw in there any of the collagen threading. So something that's not lifting the face, but inserting small, short sugar collagen threads into the tissue under the skin as the thread dissolves, just like a dissolvable suture from surgery. As the thread dissolves, happy collagen gets created and your face gets a little tighter, more youthful, more rejuvenated. And then you can avoid overdoing it with dermal filler, which is a big complaint I get a lot of the time in the office. So number 4 treatment, I'll move to a couple of my treatments that are less invasive, more along the lines of facial. So another treatment that I really love is Microdermabrasion Hydrafacial combo. So there's a machine called the Dermal Infusion, or otherwise known as the Diamond Facial. Yes, we offer that here. It's one of our newest treatments, but I'm telling you, it's an amazing treatment. It is basically a facial that gives you, it operates in 3 different ways. So what it's going to do is it's going to suck, exfoliate, and suck out a lot of the dead skin cell, and that's the microdermabrasion. So that's going to leave your skin feeling super baby soft. I mean, like super duper soft. And then we use a serum to infuse into the tissue. So you're talking about like ultra hydration. And we use vitamin C. We can use a brightening serum. So many different types of serums depending on what you want to target. So the face is nice and clean. All the pores are open. You hydrate and flush everything with this super yummy fluid, and you're super glowy, you're super fresh. It lasts less than 30 minutes. There's no redness, there's no downtime. I mean, you can just, your skin feels so supple. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful treatment, and it's easy to do. You can do it during a lunch break. You can do it right before you have an evening plan. You can do it right before, the day before your wedding, that's why we offer that in our bridal package, because it's a wonderful treatment to do to just refresh and glow the tissue, the skin, and hydrate it. Because that's a lot of the reason why our skin starts to look kind of dull, and why we sometimes we're looking at ourselves in the mirror and wondering why our skin is looking kind of so dull. And it's usually lack of hydration. So it's a great way to hydrate the tissues and give you nice cellular hydration. So that's the Dermal Infusion. We offer that here, and threads and filler and toxin. And then my last and most favorite treatment is the microneedling treatment, or some people will call the microneedling the vampire facial. Microneedling is known for, well, I guess was made very popular by the Kardashians when they were YouTubing and videoing all of their, bloody facials that they would get. We do the microdermabrasion here, the microneedling here as well. I like to do the microneedling with stem cell, which is a growth factor that comes from fat instead of blood. So it's super rich in your collagen and elastin, your growth hormone, your growth factor. So it's going to give you that youthful cell creation much faster. You get quicker, faster results than you would get with a plasma that you get from PRP. And so you have less treatments to give you faster results. Hello, that's amazing, right? So the microneedling, you do have a little more downtime with the microneedling. You're going to have a little bit of redness, maybe some splotchiness the second day, but the quality of the skin, the brightness of the skin, the large pores will be shrunk, the fine wrinkles will be smoothed over, and it just really improves the quality of the skin. So as we age, we can't avoid things happening to our skin like loss of collagen, fine wrinkles. We can't avoid that. It's going to happen. But there's a lot of great treatments out there that we can do to help kind of allow the skin to at least look more fresh and supple as we age, so that we can feel as good, we can look as good as we feel, right? Nobody ever likes to look their age. So those are my top 5 treatments that I totally love. You can get all of those treatments here with us. You can call the number below that you see on the screen, or you can click on the link in our bio on Instagram. We also do online booking, so you're more than welcome to book an appointment online. Let me look and see if I had any questions. I feel like I was talking so much I wasn't even looking at the questions. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I love your support. I will keep doing this as long as you keep showing me support. So thank you so much for everything. Let me look in the Facebook one. Hold on. Oh yes, I've had a couple of clients comment about the dermal infusion. They had that procedure. They loved it. It was amazing. I'm telling you, the dermal infusion is a wonderful treatment. It's super easy to do, very light, and you will never feel so glowy and beautiful as you do when you have that treatment. So it's a really wonderful treatment. Hey girl, hey. Oh yeah, my sister-in-law's on there. Hey girl. Okay, awesome. I think that's everything. If anybody has any questions, feel free to let me know. I love to talk, if you haven't already noticed. So I'm happy to educate in whatever questions you may have. I'd like to know what some of your favorite treatments are, if you've had them with us or you've had them somewhere else, or if there are some treatments that maybe we don't offer yet and you love them and you want to see Facial Aesthetics team offer those. Please drop me a line. Put it in the chat, send it to my message. I'm always looking for ways to bring more value to you guys. We love you so much here, and we appreciate your support. So thank you again. Don't forget to call us or check us out on our website to book, okay? Thank you. Bye.